that let's see here. Roman Anthony and the rest, they're filing an 8-year, 130 mil offer. By the way, no club option. Get you guys that for sure, and that's lots of pack there. Also, get you guys that Paramount and Skydance, they emerged today, which they did by the way on 8 bill. By the way, which they did. Also, the fact that David Gallagher has died at 73. Awful news there, and J.C. Horn, he's out. He got stitches on his left thumb after getting into a car wreck. By the way, not good there for him. Wish him well. And Leigh Edwards, she's going to the Sun for J.C. Sheldon. That's all there's you got to know for that, guys. Much more than this comes, by the way, guys. I'll get you guys to that. All right, so first things first, I'm going to start things out with the fact that Roman Anthony and the rest, they have just finalized an 8-year, 130 mil off for a penny of physical, and also has a club option, by the way, keeping Anthony and the Red Sox through 2034. The 5 mil signing bonus for 130 mil with escalators maxing out 230 mil. Now he's gonna be getting 30. He has a 30 mil club option for 2034, which he does, by the way. 2 mil base salary in 2026 next year, 4 mil in 2027, 8 mil in 2028, 15 mil in 2029, 19 mil in 2030, 23 mil in 2031, 25 mil in 2032, and 29 mil in 2033. So, guys, your thoughts, everybody. Let me know about this. I'll address this. I mean, it's an 8-year offer. Wow, that's a whole lot there, guys. That's a whole lot for him. So, guys, let me know what your thoughts about this are. I'll address the sponsor. That's everything there's you gotta know. So, guys, let me know in the comment section down below on that. I'll address the sponsor that. That's when there's you need to know, guys, on that note. That's all there's to say on that, everybody. Also, another news here. I want to get you installation instead. Let's see here. Let's see. Paramount and Skydance, they emerged today on 8 bill. Initial term for a PSKY, which is now Paramount Skydance Corp. Yeah, Paramount Skydance or Paramount Skydance Corp. So this is all. I told you guys this like weeks ago that Paramount Skydance was going to emerge on an 8 bill offer, and today was that day. Yeah, yes, everybody. Paramount and Skydance, they have merged on 8 bill, making Paramount Skydance Corp. So that's all there's in that. So exactly what's it going to do for the Sonic Cinemaverse? Is it really good? I know the Sonic Cinemaverse is going to do good, but since Paramount Skydance have just merged today on 8 bill, this is a lot to unpack here, guys. But the Sonic Cinemaverse expanded, which it is, by the way. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I do look forward to seeing, Knuckles Season 2. Could see a Tails spinoff, could see an Amy spinoff, could see a Shadow spinoff, which is in development, by the way, by Paramount. And Simon 4, that's 2 years away, by the way. That's till March 19, 2027, which I'm very excited for, by the way, as well. So Paramount Skydance and just merged today on 8 bill, making Paramount Skydance Corp. This is a lot right there. And we never know when the Sonic shows, the Sonic spins are gonna be announced. They could be announced by later this year, guys. Now I do know this, that Sonic's 35th milestone anniversary, birthday anniversary is next year, and also the fact that Sonic's IDW's 100th milestone that's gonna be coming out in 2026, guys. That is gonna be Sonic's milestone year 2026. That's lots to look forward to. There's gonna be Sonic Central right there. But there should be Sonic Central. My guess is it's either going to be later this month, next month, before, even when Sonic vs. Crossworlds speaks to gaming consoles, by the way, on September 25th. So I think the Sonic Central for this year is going. I think it's going to discuss the Sonic story for milestone anniversary. It could have, by the way, and they can have some spin-offs, by the way, as well. I know that next year's Sonic Central, it can be shown any date. There's gonna be a lot of big things in store for that. So they could announce the Sonic spin-offs next year in 2026. That's gonna be Sonic's milestone year, by the way, for the Speedy Blue Blur. That's also going to be Sonic's 35th milestone birthday, anniversary, and also the fact that's going to be Sonic IEW's milestone 100 comic. So I'm definitely excited for all those. I really am, guys. So that's all I can say to that, guys, as well. So whatever knows, and sure, there's going to be Sonic spin-offs going to be announced. There could be a new Sonic game going to be announced in 2026. Or, I mean, they could announce in the Game Awards, and it could be coming out, and it should be coming out in 2026. So, I mean, Sonic Rumble still doesn't have an official release date yet, though. But it should be coming out this year, later this year, guys. And it's going to be mobile, by the way, guys. So that's something to look forward to, by the way, everybody. And, yeah. That's all there is you need to know on that, guys. So, Paramount Skydance, they just merged, making Paramount Skydance Corp. So, filming for Sonic Movie 4, it's gonna be later this year, by the way, guys. And a trailer for Sonic Movie 4 should be arriving, I guess, at the end of February 2027, or the start of March of 2027. March before the Sonic before Sonic Movie 4 speaks to theaters in March 19, 2027. That's something to look forward to right there, guys. That's everything you're going to know. So far, the casting hasn't been announced just yet, though. I mean, Amy's casting hasn't been announced just yet. And I'm not sure it's going to be voicing Amy. And other characters, too, are going to arrive. The post-credit scenes are going to be happening. Could see the Chaos, could see Blazing Silver. And, yeah, that's all there's in other characters as well. So that's something to look forward to, by the way, guys, as well. And that's all to say about that. But I could say the next crossover Sonic comic is going to be the continuation of Sonic Justice League crossover. By the way, where Sonic and Justice League had to take down Eggy and Lex. And I pray, I literally pray that Flash Sonic, Cyborg Tails, Superman Knuckles, Wonder Amy, Bat Shadow, and Green Lantern Silver, they make it to Sonic 4 Speed Battle Sonic Dash Plus. Sonic Speed similar to Sonic Rumble. I pray that happens, guys. I know the merchandise, collectible merchandise, the action figures are going to be coming out later this year, which they are, by the way. Definitely look forward to that. And that's everything you got to know for that, everybody. And that's all there is you need to know. So, another one we said there, guys. That's all there is to that. So, Sonic Central is going to be happening, my guess, is like, I'm not sure, next month, who knows. And it's gonna be one for 2026, guys. Which there's gonna be one. That's all there is. You got to know for that, everybody. That's all to say about that, guys. Another news, I want to get you into latest that J.C. Horn he got into a car wreck. He had to get stitches on his left thumb after getting into a car wreck and at the corner of Mint and Moorhead Streets in downtown Charlotte. Horn drove his black Mercedes Maybach SUV that plowing into a pickup truck from heavy rain. So he's doing okay, but he wasn't impressed by that. But he's doing okay overall. That's all there's to that. He wasn't hospitalized, which he was. That's all there is you gotta know for that, everybody. Others also, by the way, Aces defeat the Valkyries 78-72, which they did, by the way. Also notice, by the way, that Aaliyah Edwards, she's going to the Sun for J.C. Sheldon and the right to a first-round pick swap in 2026. The Mystics can keep either keep the 2026 first-round pick in possession owned by the Lynx, or take the Suns' first-rounder that is obtained from Liberty, and they're stuck in the Saints, by the way. Liberty is stuck in the Saints, by the way. That's all there is you got to know for that, guys. So that's all you got to know. Nothing else, by the way, guys, that Man U reaches an offer for Benjamin Sesko, a fee worth in the region of 99 mil with add-on. So, guys, let me know about that, guys. I'll address the spot. That's all news you got to know about that as well. That's all to say about that. Also, guys, notice, by the way, that Nats, they beat the A's 2-1. The Royals, they defeated the Red Sox 7-3. The Brewers defeated the Braves 3 times in a row, 5-4. The Mariners defeated the ChiSox again, 8-6. The Cards, they defeated the Dodgers again, 5-3. The Marlins beat the Astros 6-4. The Yanks defeated the Rangers 3-2. The Guards defeated the Mets 3 times in a row, 4-1. Giants beat the Pirates again, 4-2. Twins beat the Tigers again for 9-4. The Cubs beat the Reds 6-1. The O's beat the Phillies 5-1. Rays beat the Angels again 5-4. Blue Jays, they beat the Rockies bad 3 times in a row, 20-1. Whoa. And the Padres they beat the Mets again 3-2. That's all news you got to know for that, guys. All to say about that, guys. That's all you got to know for that. Also, none of this news. So this is more Taylor Travis Kelsey, guys. So Andy Reid was on some podcast, and I mean, it's saying that he would probably be the best. He would be one of Travis Kelsey's. He would be the best man for Travis Kelsey's wedding for Taylor Swift. Andy Reid said he has a few stories of Travis Kelsey, a few good ones. He's done some good. He says he's done some good stuff. All things he's done for him off the field. People don't realize it for sure. He's got a huge heart in a good way. Travis Kelsey, this is it for you. All right. I know you're watching right now. I know you are. So what you're gonna do, Travis Kelsey? You're gonna get a C4 engagement ring. Put that C4 engagement ring on Taylor Swift's finger. I'll just say 4 little words, and Taylor Swift is gonna respond, and you'll be locked and loaded. All right. When 13th season ends, which is gonna be, by the way, because you're into 13th season next season. By the way, whether you walk out as 4-time Super Champ, which you could have done this past year, but you didn't, though. When you do so, Travis Kelsey, look at Taylor Swift right now. Tell her you love her. Tell her you really mean it. All right. Tell her those 4 little words that you're familiar with, that people are very familiar with. When you do that, there's gonna be another photo that's gonna be announced. It's gonna be unveiled. It's gonna be a wedding photo. So, guys, Travis Kelsey, get ready. Chiefs fans, Swifties, get ready, guys. Stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned for that. That's everything you gotta know for that, everybody. Also, by the way, guys, that let's see here. An 18-year-old by the name of Caden Lopez was arrested and charged for suspicion of disorderly conduct, assault, and public display of explicit sexual material after throwing a green dildo or sex toy that struck a 9-year-old niece and her uncle during a Mercury vs. Sun game this past week. Lopez bought the sex toy the day before to take to the game, but apologized for that. Kate Lopez, you piece of trash. You should know better than that. You should know better. And look, fans, please, for goodness sakes, stop bringing sex toys or throwing those sex toys to WNBA games. The players are sick and tired of it. So if you're getting sick and tired of it, I mean, what happened last week? I mean, one fan in particular got arrested, and then this other one, his 18-year-old, got arrested as well. So fans, don't bring dildos or sex toys to WNBA games, all right? And don't go throwing them, all right? It's ridiculous, okay? If you get caught having them or throwing them, you'll be detained and you'll be arrested for that. And also, not just that, you'll be perhaps banned from WNBA games for life. And pray it doesn't happen to all the other games or events. That's all I can say to that guy. So, really, guys, it has to end. It's really got to end. And people just got no consequence. They really don't have no consequence. That's all there is to say about that, guys. So, that's why. Also, so by the suspect name of what's his name? Keziah Penn was detained and charged for unlawfully carrying a deadly weapon, and assault and battery with a deadly weapon. By the way, after he was accused of shooting, and this is all for the shooting that happened after the Game 7 where the Thunder would win the NBA title game. By the way, and this is all during the title Celtics. By the way, that happened at Scissortail Park, which is in downtown OKC. And really, and he's charged for assault battle with deadly weapon, by the way. So really, Keziah Penn should know better. And he's still behind bars. Let's convince he's gonna be looking at life behind bars. That's all I can say to that guy as well. So really, that's all there is you need to know on that guy. So not good. They're really not good. That's all there is you gotta know for that. Really not good at all. Also notice, by the way, that a Sung and Shadow, there's Sung and Shadow wireless earphones, which they are, by the way. There's also some Sung Tales in the Shadow Garmildo material, by the way, guys. So check those out, guys. That's all there's got for that. And That's all there's you need to know on everybody. That's all, like I said, that guys. So that's all there is to get. You gotta know. Also, another thing else, by the way, guys, that let's see here. Also, brother, wish shout out to Charlie Theron, Francesca Eastwood, Sid the Kid, Crosby, Mike Trout, Diane, Maria, David Mann, David Meadows, Jet Lawrence, DeMar DeRozan, Eva Luna, Montaner, Sidney McLaughlin, Levron, Kyler Murray, Dean Watkins, Tina O'Brien, Helen Flanagan, Natalie Taylor, Ty Taylor, Brett Gray, Kings, Jade Pierce, and Jada Cashachili. So send them all your birthday wishes, shout tweets to them. Please be sure to do so. That's all news you gotta know about. That's all about that. That's all news you gotta know for everybody. And that's everything that you gotta know for that as well, guys. That's all to say about that. All right, ladies, that's gonna do it right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Let's go up to the Khalil Sports Report YouTube channel, Facebook page. But I know, so guys, what do you thought your response of Roman Anthony getting an 8-year, $130 million offer, pending fiscal that has a collaboration, by the way, keeping Anthony under the Red Sox, by the way, through 2034. You thought about that, guys? Let me know about that, guys, as well, buddy. Wizard Paramount Skydance finishing the 8-bill merger, making a Paramount Skydance corp. Let me know about that, or Paramount Skydance. Thoughts about that. Wizard Leah Edwards going to the Sun for J.C. Sheldon and the right to a first-round pick swap in 2026. Let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, guys, oh yeah, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., he's going to pay homage to late Hulkamania to have a tribute to Hulk Hogan. Late Hulk was right, by the way, for number 47 Chevrolet when wearing the Hulkamania at the Go Bowling at the Glen Cup Series event at the Watkins Glen International in Watkins Glen, New York. It'll say Hulkamania forever, red, white, and blue. Real American beer, paint job returns. So that's all I say. That, guys. Let me know about that. It's finals this past week. Hulkamania's finals this past week. God vs. Soul. Hulkamania lives on forever, guys, which it does. So that's all you're gonna know for everybody. And that's all about that. Also, guys, you think he's gonna be the best man for Travis Kelce's wedding with Taylor Swift, by the way, guys? And Travis Kelce, time to the essence for you. Don't keep Swift's waiting. Don't keep Taylor Swift's waiting, by the way. That's all the news you gotta know for that, guys. Also, guys, sad news here. David Gallo to C73. Awful news there, guys. Awful news there. Also, guys, once again, brother, wish out to Charlie Theron, Francesca Eastwood, Kyler Murray, D. Watkins, Tina O'Brien, Helen Flanagan, Natalie Taylor, Ty Taylor, Brett Gray, Kings, Jade Pierce, Jada Cashachili, Mike Trout, Sid the Kid, Crosby, Diane Maria, David Mann, David Meadows, Jet Lawrence, DeMar DeRozan, Eva Luna, Montaner, Sidney McLaughlin. Some of my brother wish tweets and once again. Be sure to that's all you got nobody. I'll back for a breaking news. Times of updates from excellent to hold on when the close sports. But thanks for later. You got that's all to say, guys. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Be safe with it. Bye bye.